What's good, fam? What's good? Hey, you lost? Who in here? You lost? You ain't lost, are you? You in here? Come in. Just gonna vibe a little bit. Vibe with me before we get this class started. Vibe with me. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. This the music I like you to listen to. Those of you out there, going through it. You know what I mean? No music. Just that instrumental. Little house music. Got that nostalgia mix. Let's push with it. We vibing a little bit. Yeah, we had to vibe a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't take yourself too serious, people. I used to be that dude. Took myself too serious. Still kind of do. That's way to break it down. That's way. Yeah. Imagine you on that dance floor. You that only person. You that one unique person be in the mirror. Just vibing to yourself. You don't need no partner. You just be vibing to yourself. If you was that person, you know who you are then. You feel me? Yeah. Doing my Kevin Wesley impression and shit. What's up, dude? Bringing the spirits in too. You gotta blow some in the air for them, you know what I mean? I think they don't like to smoke and drink. Pour them a little lick. Give them a little fruit, a little something to eat. It's for them Chi-Town folk. Boy, them Chi-Town. I went to school down there in college down there in Illinois. Man, they turned me on to the music. Ooh. Lottie, talk to me. You remember about that Animal House down in St. Louis, boy? Hey, Animal House. Freaking off of Big Daddy Kane. Hey, ain't no half stepping. Let me get back to me though. Can't go back to them days, boy. I had to take my glasses off. Somebody send me an email. Y'all say, man, you got some pretty eyes. Hey. I do anything for the women, bro. Woman say she won't see my eyes. Shit. Watch it. That boy Demon. True story, y'all. My middle name. True story. Demon. Is that spelled? I can't make that up. We'll talk. The goddess got it all. She says she attribute my name to. Damn, okay, I should remember that man's name. Damon Harrison, I think it is. Damon Harrison. I think that was his name. You better know him as Lamont Dummy on Sanford and Son. So, the goddess, when she was in her secular life, all 5 feet, probably 4'9" of her, had a thing for Cat Daddy. You know, he was out of California filming that stuff. So she met the dude one time. And yeah, named me, my middle name's supposed to be Sean Damon Demond, because that's how his name is spelled, Demond in Shelman. But like our history showing us. Let me show you what I came to, my flourishing came to. Because I said, Mama, they say, hey, my name, Demon. She called me Demon. And my mama started laughing. I promise on everything, man. I think she was mad, you know what I'm saying, because the hospital messed up. But when she got to raising me and stuff, it started fitting for her because, man, on everything, man, she would laugh, man, be like, baby, you don't like your name, Mama gave you. I'm sitting up there like, Mama, why they calling me Demon at school? They calling me Demon, Mama. Shit, do you understand? Oh, man, right when I come in, man, I wasn't trying to do this, y'all, I promise, but, hey, I'm proud, I'm sorry. Man, it tell you how the day went, man. Beautiful day. It was rainy, but, yeah, so, yeah, she said the people at the hospital messed it up. Saying, later on, after I seen a video of nurses messing with babies in the hospital. Y'all seen it probably. You know, it ain't been too long. He messing with the little black babies. Slapping them and doing all kinds of stuff. Say shit. Hey, I might have got off a little scot-free. They just tampered with my little name. Say this motherfucker look evil. Don't drop the D. Boy, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hey, but I want to make this third video, this part 3, suicide prevention, suicide awareness. I got an email. Somebody said, "What makes you certified to or qualified to give such a lecture?" Tell people, man, go research people. Shit, God, it's the whole point of a brother being on this thing, man. Try to get people to, think for themselves, think outside the box, man. We not. I'm no means trying to be politically correct on nothing of this. All right, this is gonna be my way, how I do it. They kick me out because I'm doing some fuckery shit or whatever. So be it, man. But we gotta understand something. I told you in the beginning when I started this therapy room. So beyond anything, man, I'm gonna get some therapy out of this. Okay, all right. I'm certified and qualified USDA type. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam did, ma'am. Did 24 years in that man's army. First sergeant, highest. Fell short of sergeant major, which is your highest command sergeant major. So I was E8. On that, I know for the civilians who's like, well, what did that mean? All that. All right, so you're a leader. You're a leader of a battery consisting of at least 150 to 200 soldiers, depending on what you're in. All right, you're in a brigade, division, company, whatever. All right. But them soldiers, you're a leader of soldiers and females, depending on what you're in. And I was mostly in a male field artillery units. So I mostly had men, all right, young men, older men. And what that entails is you have to be qualified and certified in certain leadership components to be a first sergeant, to be a platoon sergeant, to be a section chief. So you have to meet certain criteria and things like that. And the Army does send you to school and send you to seminars and various, we have outside components, civilians come in, teach us, give us classes and courses, we get certificates, get certified, all these things, all right? So as a first sergeant, yes, most definitely. Reason you have these soldiers, you're not just dealing with them at work, you're dealing with them when they get off work. It was nothing for a soldier to call me off work after duty, having a problem, having a situation, or the wife. I've had kids, children, their children, families, children of the soldiers having to reach out because the soldier was indisposed. So you have to be prepared for that, and the only way you be prepared is taking a lot of classes, a lot of courses, and we continually. What I loved about the Army is you take these courses within the years, but you don't. It would not allow it to just be something in the back of your mind. We would be refresh and review, and every we had every quarterly type training and stuff like that. So we stayed on the training type line. But we're human, and we still dealt with the same thing the civilian sector deals with as far as individuals wanting to take their lives. And there we took it so much. Saying in the Army is the number one commodity in the Army is not the money that we have, not the equipment we have, not the weapons we have to shoot, train on, none of the stuff. It's the individual. The number one commodity is the individual, that soldier. Right? Without that soldier, you can't do nothing, can't accomplish none of that stuff. Right? So if that soldier's mental health, physical health, and outer health is not in line, then it permeates within your units, permeates with other soldiers, and then you can start a domino effect. So, that being said, I want to start off with, let's start off with bringing it, make sure the answers come in. I mean, it's so important. Check out Jamal Rashad down there, man. I just looked at his video down there today. I watch all my number one, top 10, 15 daily, these are individuals that inspire me to come out and do the things I do, but also the information they put out is solid. Right? I've researched them so many times that I know exactly who to go to, know who's telling me and who's not putting me on, and agents and just trying to make a dollar, actually trying to enlighten their people. But Jamal had an interesting one where that young man just recently, I want to say, he killed his mother and some other individuals in the family and stuff. And the father was, in the article is saying, and I haven't read the article, I just going off of what he was saying, but he was showing it on his computer. So we was just right seat riding along with it. So confirmed that it is an article in there on the computer. You go on there, but you got to go down there and then check his video out to get it. Basically contributing this individual killing people in his family, not the drugs that they say he probably was on, all that stuff, but to the father saying, to being influenced by a spiritual lecturer, Jamal Rashad, because he was being influenced by on history, on truth, and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm just gonna say this right here. It's come, everything, all this is coming full circle. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Because that's just confirmation. You put that young man in there, and then you showing us that's confirmation. Hey, folks, spiritual folks. Conscious, chosen, whatever you want to call yourself. And what you do, you go pat yourself on the back, look in the mirror and say, damn, we got him. Yeah. You got the attention. Ben had the attention. I knew it. Ooh, I knew it. Because you was getting my attention. I'm a hard person to get. All right? But yeah, DeSantos down there in Florida brought it up. Freedom of speech, stuff like that. You got activists down there going to jail, talking about stuff because they, want to take this freedom of speech. This cat right here want to talk about somebody be influenced to murder their family and stuff based off of somebody learning their history. Ain't nothing nobody done taught in the spiritual realm about killing nobody. Your family, nobody. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. It's about stop following people, educate yourself on your history, because your history will tell you about your future. All these young people, all our older lecturers, that's all we talking about. That's all. Trying to get us up on another level of understanding. You once was in control of this world, but that's what's going on. They know. They know the tide finna turn. You finna get back control of this world. So now they want to dampen down and push this propaganda. It's sad. But then we love it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, man. This is the same as you not being able to get, you telling people that 75% got that. But then new studies coming out talking about 45% because half of them ain't getting shot right on what's going on down. Whoa. Truth come out, man. Keep doing what we're doing. We gotta stop the bickering. All right, got a lot of bickering out there. Hey, push back. You know, you see who it is. But I always say, too, some of that bickering that you see people doing, you know, be listening to Panic, Brother Panic, man, one of the foundations. Salute them long ass damn lecturers. Oh, you know I'm gonna listen though. Hey, we gotta keep it real, y'all. Real talk. We talking about metaverse and all this. Man, come on now. We can't even handle the goddamn universe we in right now. And we're going to try to go take our brains and put it in somewhere else. Yeah. I have to say this. I'm like Panic and Shorty over there a couple of 3 weeks ago say, yeah, come on now. You're aging. Yeah. So we need to put our stuff in perspective, man. We're trying to get people, our own people, up in this universe that's right now, that we acting in right now, off the Kool-Aid, all right? So trying to get people trying to go to some illusional world and all this stuff, come on. Yeah, folks can't even handle it in their own house. So, yeah, I agree with that. But that's needed here there. National hotline for suicide prevention, 1-800-273-8255. I say again, 1-800-273-8255. I'll say that again, 3 times is a charm. 1-800-273-8255. I'll say it again because I didn't say it properly the 3rd time. 1-800-273-8255. You know anybody that have suicidal tendencies or suicidal signals, signs, factors? That's the number. If you yourself going through trials and tribulations that you can't handle, you find yourself, your chest just heavy, hard to breathe. You find yourself in depth that you feel nobody will understand. Please believe there's people out there that understand. I'm one. That's why I do this video. Not just because I was a leader and was able to talk several soldiers, men, from that. You're somebody. Be somebody to yourself. Before you can love anybody, you gotta love yourself. I'll always tell you that. That's why I'm sitting here at 52. I tell myself sometimes, boy, it's like ice cream and cake with you and cherries and sprinkles and everything, because theoretically, you ain't supposed to be here, bro. But then I say, nah, stop playing with yourself, man. Because you also say things don't happen for a reason. for no reason. Things happen for a reason. I was just supposed to experience that. So that at this point in time right now, through these tough times, I can use my leadership, I can use my experience, I can use my understanding, my wisdom to hopefully talk to somebody out there who's thinking about this, who's on that edge, who don't see no way out, who life just on their shoulders just heavy, man. It's just heavy. Chest can't even get a big breath, man. It's just short, just tight. Stress levels just giving you migraine headaches that you just can't even get away. I dealt with it. I seen it. I understand it. One of the major common signs of somebody in a suicidal state, suicidal condition, is depression. All right? We know these things. Some of us do, some of us don't, but majority of us, I believe, don't know us things. We know this. And depression is sneaky, y'all. Depression, it's just a behavior change. When you notice somebody is not acting the way they usually do, right? In a confusing way, in a bad way. Not so much in a way that they didn't change their way they look. Once they was bald headed, now they, rocking genie. That's a good thing. So just being me, man. Shit, best me I can be, dude. You know what I'm saying? Then be rocking stuff like that. Hey, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's a good thing. But if you see somebody, and we know some of us older folks seen it. You sit next to somebody and they got cut marks. You have friends and stuff that like to cut themselves and stuff like that. It's a sign of depression. Right? Weight loss, dramatic weight loss. Right? Sign of depression. Weight gain. They once was fit, right? Fit to fight. Walk, run, bicycle, do all that kind of stuff. You ain't seen them in a while, month, two. I'm gonna come back 150 pounds, heavier, right? Sweating. You're like, damn, what happened? What happened, Sean? Oh man, I just been chilling. Really not want to do nothing, see? So, no activity. You ain't got no activity in you, bro. Just been sitting in the room. Historical things. We have to understand if it's a pattern within our historical family. I don't too much teeter on this. If in your family past that your parent and committed suicide, and family member, someone in the family committed suicide, and then 5 years later, 10 years later, another family member committed suicide. You got this pattern of in the families that's how they handle life, or not being able to bear with life. Could that be a hereditary, or is that just a historical family history? Dicey. Child abuse, neglect. That's like, you don't even really have to read into that, right? Protective factors. You get access to mental health, all right? Those of us, a lot of people that would probably watch my videos is veterans, military folks, all right? And if not, those who have out there, who have Medicaid or whatever healthcare you have, tap into it. I guarantee. Them couches empty. Everybody trying to go sit down on somebody's couch right now. hey, take that opportunity. Take that opportunity. And if not because of COVID or whatever, virtual, do the virtual. I know a lot of people that's doing virtual counseling, virtual psychiatric help. So that's beautiful. All right, give as much as you can. You got to be proactive about your mental health. All right. Continue to say nobody gonna love you better than you. And so being proactive about it is you taking that time and saying, you know what? Let me look at this from a different perspective, because all you doing is looking at it from your own selfish. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, hurt nobody's feelings, but that's the reality. You're just looking at it from your selfish perspective. Because I guarantee you, there's not a doubt in my mind, y'all. All right? When I did what I did at 20, 22, 23, I immediately, when word got around, the first 2 months I was hearing from everybody. Coaches, teachers, professors. Sean, you all right, Sean? Please, just all over, man. All right, family. Of course, family, And shout out to my family. I know you guys be watching. Hey, and love you. But yeah, got love, and the crushing my father and my mother, my two mothers. I'd rather whoop my damn self. After they two got done with me, them three, I'd rather whoop myself. Shit, as a grown man, just whoop myself before I even try to motherfucking take my life short. It ain't happening. It was like, nah, I ain't disappointing y'all no more. Can't do that. No. Because you understand, I ain't like everybody. I ain't cut like everybody else. Michael Jordan wasn't my damn hero growing up. He didn't do nothing for me. Tony Dorsett, none of them care. They was just dudes. Hey, you play football, great. All right, good job. That's what. But that damn Abner Showman, yeah. Willie Montgomery, Shelton, yeah. Elise Carbo, they're the heroes. I watched them do some amazing things. Yes. So be proactive. And get back, be proactive about your mental health. It's the most important thing. Because if you're not in your mental stability, then you're not functional. All right? Believe me, please. Please believe somebody who's watched his own mother deal with her mental health up close. 10 years strong. All right? So every day I wake up, I tell the source, say, thank you so much. Thank you. All right? Feel connected to your family, to your friends, to people who you love, to people who care about you. Once you see that, being able to experience past experiences, laugh about things, keeping it positive. Your family keeps you a positive. You ain't nothing like your mom. You know what I'm saying? Your mom gonna keep you positive. You know what I'm saying? Your dad gonna keep you positive. Gonna charge you up a little bit. Talk about you. But once they see you, what you're going through, they're your heroes. They gonna be your best. Problem and coping skills. Right? Being able to do that. Right? When you see somebody not able to deal with their problems and not able to do with their coping skills, then one needs to be concerned. But if you're able to find your light through taking on tasks and missions and stuff. Not necessarily that you would want to. You know, you gotta understand what state of mind you in. You're in a state of mind of confusion. There's no clarity, so that's why you're going through what you're going through. So then, the best thing to unconfuse yourself and find clarity is put yourself to work. Put your mind. It's a strange dynamic, but watch this. We all know this, especially in our black culture. You know, your mama and daddy used to get in them fights, and say it's on a Friday on Friday when your daddy out in the club, your mama looking for him. Mama mad. She ain't seen the dude nothing. He drive with me, can't find him nothing. What she do on Saturday morning? I know. On Saturday morning, back in them days, between the 70s and 80s, right? Saturday morning, you waking up, clean house anyway, right? That was standard out, right? But let mama get mad. There was something you kind of hoped that she did. Did. I know I did. I think I was around 16, 15 when I started understanding, man. I hope, dude, man, mama get mad. She gonna clean the whole house. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Mama get mad every day. Saturday morning. And y'all go outside. She cleaned the whole house. Transferred all that anger, energy, and all that. See what I'm talking about? Okay. Same thing you can do. Same thing. You depressed, go transfer that energy, man. Transfer it. Go do something. Do something with it. Because as you start doing that and blah, blah, you're going to start thinking, right? You're going to be like, man, you out there cutting the grass. Man. I was about to do what? You start thinking, like, you start telling yourself out your still silly state that you in, your confused state. Man, nah, okay? Culture and religion. All right, culture and religion, your culture. Identify with it, understand it. Suicide and I don't know. I know I can just take our top off spirits because I didn't do the research on races and all that stuff. I don't think that's a big dynamic. But I know looking in the black culture, you don't see a lot of suicide. I don't feel. We see a lot of domestic killing on killing. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, but suicide. It's prominent. We moving. The needle now that we've gotten to evolve as we have. So it's probably another interesting research they need to do. Warning signs, change in behavior, like we talked about, right? Change in behavior, or change in presence entirely. And we talk about something about my presence. I've changed. A lot of my family would be like, man, that fool. But they just know I'm a fool. I do what I want. I don't do what people. I don't conform to the norm. So my change, they be like, oh, he all right. He's still crazy. Or he's still doing crazy things. Never call yourself crazy. My boy told me to say that too. Never call myself crazy because I ain't crazy. I just do crazy ass things. To other people, it's crazy. To me, it's normal. Being unique, different. Step outside the box. Yeah. Trying to get to the higher level. Painful event or loss. We go through that. When I lost my father in 2013, yeah. It's funny though. I when I was doing this, I was looking back to it. I was like, why you didn't have that same like low energy going towards the depression of killing yourself like that? I don't know. I was more mad. I was upset. It was a different dynamic. I was upset the dude was gone. My rock, my God, my everything. You know what I'm saying? Dude did everything I was doing was like, man, watch this. Look at this. He put a lot in me. Let me show you this. So that I was coming into my own when he passed, And there's more anger, upset that I wasn't able to share more of my adulthood with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the individual talks about killing themselves, don't kill self, feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, you know, you have to recognize these signs. All right. You will hear people saying, you know, hopeless. You know, you have to read into that. I ain't never heard nobody say, I'm gonna kill myself. You know, you ain't gonna, you know, really tell nobody you gonna kill yourself. Cause then, 9 times out of 10, them people ain't gonna kill themselves. But you still want to check them. Take it. Anyone that tells you they're suicidal, or gives you a hint or any type of clues, man, take it serious. All right, we'll get to that one. Being a burden to others. All right, they feel like they be, and you hear them say, I feel like I'm a burden. Like, man, so you have folks. I had friends here that have like 2-3 families living with them because of the COVID and getting evicted from their houses and stuff like that. So I can imagine, it's been like 4 months since I talked to that cat. So I can imagine, people living with each other and stuff like that, and it's getting cramped and like that. So some of them folks, and a man is involved probably that's moved in with his family with another man, and that man probably feeling now like, man, I can't take care of my family. I'm having to depend on another man. It's interesting dynamics out here right now. You know what I'm saying? So right now, individuals who normally were up on their game, taking care of the family, taking care of stuff, and this pandemic has really put a strain on, hurt the dynamics, the economy, economic dynamics of the family and stuff like that. So we having to depend on others. That can bring you down. That can make you feel like you want to lean on people and you're a burden to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not no reason to take yourself out, man. Just look for help. It's out here. We out here. There's people out here. There's agencies and stuff. You got to tap into them. Feeling trapped, same thing. Feeling trapped in your situation, feeling like things ain't gonna work out for you, pan out. All right. No, never allow yourself to get in the corner with it. You can't get out of it. Don't trap yourself. And unbearable pain. There's many people out there right now. I know people that when it rain and cold and their body, you got my fibromyalgia, nerve, back pain, neck pain, shoulders, especially women, man. I feel your pain. I really do. I've like I said, been married 5 times, so I done seen y'all women go through so much, and I applaud you that do, because I don't think any man could understand y'all's pain. That's crazy. So that's the same reason why I don't understand why men try to make choices for y'all that don't deal not a damn thing with us. I don't get it. And then behavior. Behavior, if you see the behavior changes, we all see the increased drug and alcohol. All right, that's your number one, right? Number one sign. You get some people trying to kill themselves through that stuff, right? And shit. Smoke up a whole damn bag of damn weed. Ain't never seen nobody die for no damn smoking no weed, but shit. Y'all know anybody, please put in the comments. Let me know, so I don't try to do this stuff. Withdraw from activities and friends and family and stuff. You see the person withdraw. They were supposed to be people person, social, socialize and stuff like that. And then now you ain't seen them. Like, man, where Vashawn at? Stuff like that. Hey, get in there. All right. Used to be a smiler. All right. See your teeth like this. Idiot. All right. Can't smile that high, y'all. I got that Bell palsy still a little bit. Still, we got a bit more exercising. Anybody out there ever had Bell palsy? Now you see why I be getting on here, man. Therapy. Shit, never again. Hey, if you see them people sleeping too much or too little, right? You recognize the sleep patterns and stuff. Usually a person who's depressed and just low key, just low, you're gonna see them sleeping a lot. All right, that's one of the known signs right there. You know, if they're giving their possessions away, you see the mothers out there giving their stereo away, their little iPhone, what you need my phone? Where your other phone at? I don't need no phone no more. I'm not gonna call nobody. That's a sign. Y'all, that's a sign. You, me, the baby. Everybody know. Everybody got a phone. Where you going with your phone? Where you going? You ain't gonna have no phone no more. Oh, you leaving somewhere. You trying to go somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you trying to go somewhere. Aggression. All right, you see aggression? Yeah. Lashing out. All right. Irritable. Anything you say. Hey, what'd you say to me? Just jumping on you. Right? Just, damn. He usually quiet as hell. You don't never have him say nothing. Or she. And the number one, and we'll close in this one, bystander. First person acquaintance. Employers. Parents. Mother, father. Siblings. We got to put our heads on now, okay? So the first part one, the reason why is because I understand this is the time period right here, right now. This little January time period. We're already almost through it. We got a couple more days, 5 more days, 10 more days, I think. Payday. Right now, anybody got no money. You spend it in Christmas. Everybody out here right now on them credit cards. Right? They towing all the cars. That's how I know ain't nobody got no money. You can't even pay your car note. I got cars just being towed left and right. I ain't seen the tow man. Tow man don't even park his car inside the tow. This is why I know people. The tow people stay right across the street from me. So when I be going on my walks, especially late at night, I love going to walk right 3 a.m. in the morning. That ain't nothing to me to go walking. It's just quiet. You don't hear nothing, right? But the tow truck, what y'all doing? Just back and forth. To dropping off truck, putting on truck, cars. Man, damn. Reality. All right. So bystander, you have, you see these things, you see these signs of giving the signs. Please share the video, y'all. I never asked for any of my videos to be shared or anything. Just come on and make the content. But I hope I'm making good content, credible content. Substance, I want to touch in substance. I don't want to never be somebody who's coming in with the buffoonery and tap dance. I can't do that for y'all. I apologize. I can't. The best I can do is, I know some people think I'm crazy. I got my little Gmail. I can't stop reading because, boy, there's so much hateful people out there. I said, God damn, there's a lot of people that don't like themselves out there, man. Because that's how I look at it. I apologize for how you take me or whatever, but I don't look at you hating me or disliking me the way I look, whatever. When you tell me, man, you clowning or man, yeah, nobody like you or what, all that, they're just a reflection of you. To me, you just put that mirror up for you. You're not liking yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not, because you don't have to watch. That's the thing. You don't have to watch. But you do. You come back. You know what I'm saying? Check out what your boy got to say. Because you understand. Because I understand. That boy somebody. He know who he is. He not scared of who he is. The ones that you out there, the bystanders. Let's stay on it. Let's stay on topic. Bystanders. You understand the dynamics of today's time? These kids, these children, they're the ones you seeing that's losing their lives, that's taking their lives, because they're not feeling nothing that's going on. Right? The society is mandating things that makes no sense, but we starting to understand that the truth is starting to come flourishing. So that's why I'm glad that these videos are going to start coming out. I ask my spiritual folks, y'all tap into this, man. Because we're going to have a lot of people that's, when they start seeing the truth, find out the truth, they're going to want to, if not hurt somebody, hurt themselves. It's not easy. I ain't gonna tell you that. It's not easy. But you're down here for a reason. And you have to, before you allow yourself to go into depths that takes you nowhere, that not only you think alleviates you, but it hurts others. And it does. It leaves a scar, deep wound, because you leave behind so many who wonder, what didn't I do? What could I have done? Why didn't I never reach out? And then that starts haunting them, guilt and all that. And then it permeates and causes a domino effect. And that could be the historical in the family with the historical history of suicide. Now you look at that. Identify the problem. Identify your situation that you're going through. Analyze it head on. Usually we commit suicide or we think of these thoughts because we're not thinking. Sit and think. One of the things that I didn't say when we was reading in the measures to tools to take or do, meditation. Meditation. Sit within yourself. Give yourself time. Give yourself the understanding that, man, I'm going through something. Yeah, 9 times 10, your inner might not even understand what the hell you talking about. It might just be what you seeing and looking at in body. You just not, might lost your mojo. Sit down within yourself and connect everything. Tuition, boom, connect. Now you start weaving through your problem, allowing your problem to ease up. Because the answer's going to come. I promise on everything. If you're sincere with yourself, and more than 9 times out of 10, the individual that really want to take their life is sincere about it. So then once you sit down and meditate, you're going to be sincere about that because you're looking for an option. You're looking for a way out. Well, a way out of what? A way out of your pain, whether it be physical pain, mental pain, relationship pain, family loss pain. You looking for it to stop. You want to stop now. To get there, one must know thyself. Be aware of yourself. Be aware of how powerful you are to compartmentalize that, right? Sit down in meditation. Don't worry about the chakras and all that, the terminologies and what you need to, what I mean. Don't worry about that right now. You in a state of, you're empty. Your heart empty, remember? It's empty. So we just want to fill it back up with something. Some positiveness, just some awareness that, I'm discomfortable. I'm dis-ease with this feeling that, something wrong, rubbed me the wrong way. Something just, I feel like I don't even belong here no more. Okay, how do I sit down? Sit within yourself. Put on you some meditation music. I got playlists down there, y'all. Shoot, extensive. On some of them Tibetan bells. Like when Rashad be putting on be bonging them damn bells and then let's bring that. That's that synergy. Bring that synergy to your bones, to your soul. I was used to them bells because I was a young kid. And the goddess, she was at the Gohon Zone. And in iterations, they'd have to ring that bell. Doom. Shit. 1 to 14, I didn't know what the hell they would ring that damn bell for. Shit, I thought it was recess time bell. Shit, Okay, now we can get out of this meditation and relax a little bit. Doom. Now you gotta go right back. That's what I thought. It was just break bell. You know what I'm saying? Now I know. The vibration bell. Rhythmic bell. The bell that resonates with your soul, resonates with you inside, your chakras. So that we sitting there doing the mantra. You can say what you want. That's all it was, a mantra. Saying that all the time, you vibrate. You elevate your chakras. You doing all that. It was self-awareness, man, just in a unique fashion. They ain't pray to nobody. Don't pray to nobody. They pray themselves. You ever wonder why them Chinese don't always be looking at they look at you like you crazy because you don't know. They know they gods. They just look at your ass because they know. When these black folks gonna wake up and know they gods, like the ultimate ones. Like they know they the sun people and shit. They know who they are. That's why they look at you. You be wondering why them age. I don't. I kind of did when I was older because I was like, shit, I was stealing from their stores and stuff. I was a thief, killing their ass. And they be chasing me, running. They couldn't never catch with their little legs, but they knew. They knew I knew. Nobody gonna love you better than you. You in them states. Start getting sticky pads. Right on. I love me. Challenge you. Right on. Why I don't love me. And every sticky, you can say why I don't love me. Put that sticky up under that why I don't love me. And then you got your other side on your, and do this on your mirror. Do it like old Gabrielle Union did. And that show y'all used to like back in the day. What's that show? And she used to positive herself through her world when she was an anchor or something in some, I can't remember the show. I used to watch it, mother though. Can't remember it. Y'all help me out. Y'all know. See, like we contribute things we watch, but we don't symbolize things with our daily lives. We just think people doing stuff just for cheap. Nah. So you're keeping up positive. Hey, that's what people do when you. That's what AA people, Alcohol Anonymous and drug addicts and stuff. Yeah, stick it here, stick it there. See? And all they did was deride that as we evolved and said, shit, I can have that positive attitude and boom, get this, do that. And that started helping me. That helped me manifest my way through my day. What you say? Manifest. Meditate. It's us down here that don't know. Them people up there, the ones all that money, guap, all that, whatever you call it, they know. They know how to use that shit. Been taught. Yeah. Got that money, use it right. So, yeah, put stickers up all over your damn house. Shit. Whatever it take. Whatever it take. Because once you get out that state, man, shoot, drive your bus. It's yours. But people, we here on a damn circus. Right now, our world is a circus. It was a nice little game, Donkey Kong, Atari, whatever game, whatever, you know. You kind of knew the game, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you knew the game that was being played. Now you don't know what the hell. We pulling the damn cover over the damn rug, and the rug been down there for 100,000 years, and you know you pull a rug up, just sitting there for 100,000 years in some house. There's some shit up under there, ain't it? Nasty. So that's where we at right now. The game nasty, difficult, conflicted, complex. Don't know nobody what is we still playing the game, or is it about the end? You know what I'm saying? So the best thing is to stay still, right? Stay still and stay armored up, prayed up, loved up, right? Don't stress yourself over stuff you just are not necessarily stress. Things you can't control. 9 times 10, that's what most of us that are suicidal. Because it's your strong people that's, you know, a lot of people don't get it. It's your strong individuals that go down this suicidal path. You say, oh, weak, nah. It's not your weak people. It's your people that's got out there and did a whole lot and was successful one time, failed, successful again, and, you know, like, damn, I can't keep failing. Or it's them type of people. CEOs, look at them. I tell you, yesterday, part 2, white men, middle age, CEOs, presidents. So it's not weak people. Right? Their heart just got weak. Couldn't handle the stuff that they was dealing with, okay? But it can hit all of us, anybody. Right? So we put out purpose. Purpose was for all 3 videos to bring the awareness of suicide, things we could do to prevent suicide, and things we need to look for in suicidal people, those who are around us, loved ones, right? Friends, families, acquaintances. Just don't be a bystander, all right? This says nothing. A kind word, a smile, hey, how you doing, can go a long way, because it can spark up a conversation, and that conversation can lead you to see that person has something going on in their life that maybe you need to be attentive to. All right. I appreciate people like JC. All right. Mr. Campbell, thank you, because even though I'm not suicidal, that probably gave indications or indicators to this person in the 3 months or 4 months, 3 months that he's been mentoring me, right? And so that induced him to call, check up on me more often than he would. And I quickly understood it, you know, when you're a leader and you like, you calling me in something in the morning, man. And continue to, you're like, oh, okay. I ain't say nothing. It's an honor. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was, shit, you would have talked me off the edge. You know what I'm saying? But you just put some cherries and sprinkles on my damn ice cream every morning. You call me because shit, you one of them cats, bro. I gotta tell them, you know, you got folks out there that, man, they can touch you in. You know, the universe ain't gonna let you fail. And I truly believe the source brought this young dude to me. Look what I said, young dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't pop your collar, park your pride. Let's park that pride. Let's park that pride. Park it. Okay? Hey, remember one thing. Nobody gonna love you better than you. And if they don't, I do. Love you. Peace.